Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Very quick, a very late night, late August, late summer, hot, muggy, increasingly dark, but yet light night tonight. Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Had a long day at work, long day at home remodeling, and I have to be up very early tomorrow to go back to work. So we're going to make this really quick. A lot of questions in the email. I don't know what the big fuss and muss is about. We diagnosed this all out, averted and subverted who we needed to, the criminal gangster cartel, and we kept you ahead of this, so nothing has changed. You can see what we were in, this rising channel. Now that you see that, we're going to zoom in, because we always start from a far out time frame and then zoom in to make it super simple and easy to trade this market, right? And you can see I deleted this little circle that I had all up here, and I said we had to watch as we dipped down earlier. Now we pumped back in, so this might be trying to say it's a fake out, but you can see we have heavy sell volume, not a lot of volume coming in except the sell volume. So I think this is about to roll over, retest, and about to break back out of this to the downside, but we'll keep an eye out on this. If this breaks now that $48,646 mark, and you fall back out of that, that's going to be a bearish confirmation, and you're going to come back down. Like we've been telling you, if you break this decisively, you're going to come right down to the 200-day moving average right away, and then you might bounce a little bit, but then your technical target out of a rising channel that you're in right here is the bottom of the wedge, which is about $28,193. That's what's going on in Bitcoin. Super simple and easy. XRP is the same thing. If we zoom on into this nonsense, XRP broke out of our rising wedge, similar to a rising channel, but subtly different. And we broke out of it there. And then we told you the target is down there at the bottom of the wedge. We got very close earlier at $1.11. Then we had a little pump, and this caused a whole bunch of commotion. Like, I just don't understand it, okay? Things got to go up and down. If we zoom on in here a little bit closer before I let you go, you can see it was a quick, classic, hook-nosed Jew bearish reversal pattern, industry-exclusive pattern, where you hook up, and then you have that hook nose right there. And it's a bearish reversal pattern, right? That's all that was, the big hook nose, the big hook, and then the Jew nose right there. You see that big hook-nosed Jew? It's got that hook on the front of it, right? That's how you know it's a bearish reversal pattern. And you're going to come down to your $9 target out of that rising channel right there that we just showed you, and then you're going to eventually start to crash a hell of a lot lower, way down to the top of the last line of defense to the shithouse, right, at 58 cents, and then we're going to have to play it from there, because I have much lower targets. This is all bearish, up and down fashion. The Doge coin, the same thing, but the Doge coin actually broke out of this with a little bit of volume, but to me decisively broke out of this rising wedge. The same thing as Bitcoin and XRP that we just went over. This one broke down, and lo and behold, we have a 28-cent target, and zoom on in there, we hit it beautifully and trying to bounce off of it, but failing with no volume. So I think we're going to come down to our next target of 25 cents, right at the end of that bullseye, working our way through the mid part of the get my shit together and last line of defense to the shithouse box. And I think you are, yes, oh yes, coming down to your technical target, which is the bottom of the wedge, which is right there at the bottom of this defense at about 18 cents. Then you could have a nice little bounce. That would be a nice buy point to go from here to up into here and then down farther, right, to get another hook-nosed Jew bearish reversal pattern in a bigger time frame. But pay attention to see if this comes back up and hits upper support, upper resistance, and crashes back down, or if we can pop back into this, which is not likely. The more likely and probability based says we trade and come down to 14 cents. Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. I'll get into some AMC, some XDC, and the rest of it that you've been asking about tomorrow morning. Have to go to bed. Peace and love. Peace and love.